Who are you magnetizing? What are you magnetizing into your life? This is a great question that you can answer by being aware of what is reflecting around you. Now, something I often say to people is, I find that the reflections around us are indicators, likely, of patterns that we've been choosing over a period of time. Because sometimes life is reflecting to us what we have been choosing, right? But we are able to make new choices and place new focus. But depending on how different our new focus is compared to our old way of focusing, we might still experience the echoes reflecting back to us of the old way we have been focusing, which is why it can sometimes take persistence to really connect with your inner vision, and not just what it looks like, but what it feels like to actually be in that position, even before you see it in your external reality. Now, to be clear, this isn't what I call fake it till you make it. This would be a lot closer to, I've placed an online order in the store and I have the tracking number and it's not here yet, but I know that it's set up, so it's going to show up. It's an assuredness that something has lined up. And then you act accordingly. And then you act accordingly. This is the step I think some people may not be aware of when it comes to deliberately creating. When you're acting in the resonance of whatever it is that you want, like you're actually embodying it, you're also making choices that align with that. One of the embodiments that I chose is to go all in at this time with YouTube creation. So now I am YouTubing. Now I am doing this and being this and putting it out there. And regardless of external reflections I'm having, I am showing up to the visualized capacity of those who I know will witness, observe, be benefited by these trainings, by this information that I am creating. So you're not waiting for something in the future. You're not practicing at being something to the fullest capacity you can be. You are being that right now. If you don't have the skills for it, then you immediately start getting the training for it or start applying practice to it in a regular way. I wanted to almost say you take it seriously. But what I mean by that is you shift from an idea that you are trying at doing something, or I'm going to be something, or I'm thinking of this, and you step fully forward. Once you have made a choice, you step fully into the choice and the reality of being that. And usually I suggest for a determined period of time, right? Like if you are, depending on whatever it is you're stepping into, sometimes you can create a space of time where you're going in with something and then you will evaluate how it suits you, your lifestyle, after going all in with it for a set period of time. Let's say 90 days. That's a great example. The trick is, during those 90 days, you are all in with it. And then at the end of that time, you can reflect and evaluate based on what has now caught up to you in your present reality, because this gives enough time for external reality to be a clear reflection with data points that would have had a chance to show back at you, so that you can make your decision from the current now point that you're standing in. It's a very interesting dichotomy to both go all in with something, but also having space and permission to adjust course at appropriate times. and knowing the distinction between when it is resonant to your path in any given moment to do so or be so. For now, it's enough to say that the energy of saying a full yes with something is one of the most empowered steps that I've come across when it comes to embodying something. Now, I'll pause there for now with this video. Let me know if you have any questions so far about this particular share. I feel like this is a very important component for you who are listening to this one at this time, this video. We can go into it at any given point in greater detail. As I mentioned, just leave a comment. And if this video did help you at this time, please feel free to like and subscribe. And I will leave any other resources I can think of in the description area. It has been wonderful connecting with you today. I look forward to next time.